Successful man here coming from the tree with a radish Roman. 40 for 3 for successful man. Here is another galloper. Marbell Omar Walker. Play fair to the back and a chestnut, the young one there for trainer Anthony Babanunes. This one here coming from out the straight, that's Maggie's Way. Maggie's Way. Running like a scared deer from out the straight. Here is Mama Mia. That's Mama Mia there, comes into view. We have to be turning all angles this morning to get a little, because the sun is blinding us here this morning. Coming up. Anthony Babanunes horses. 39 for 3 there, the youngster. Beats play fair there. Here is Tevin Foster. He's on Joyful Surprise there. Welcome back, Tevin. Welcome back, Tevin Foster is here. Here is the two coming up. Trainer Anthony Babanunes. Dick on the outside. Joy Ains on the inside. 36 for 3 for those two. This is General Chief, guys, going home. General Chief. Here is Joyful Surprise with Tevin Foster on the finish. 40 from the 3 furlongs there for Tevin and Joyful Surprise. Here is Carl and this little two youngster here. Yes. Super Alex for Carl Anderson was the one in front there. Rebel Big Bay coat there with Delroy Biari. There is Never. This one is Never. Jerome Innes. Never and Jerome Innes there. Here is the Little Groovy Thing there with Omar Walker. That's Little Groovy Thing. Here is one on the gallop. Christopher Mamdine. Princess Chris that? Christopher Mamdine there. Not sure he's on. Here is the two Anthony Babanunes. Biari is winning that one there. 36 for 3. 1 3 for 5 for Midnight Runner, which is the gray going around the corner there. That is Midnight Runner. 1 3 for 5. Here is Brilliant Mind on the fence there. That is Brilliant Mind on the fence. This is Commentaries right here with Jevanil Patterson. This one, Commentaries with Jevanil Patterson going by there. On a gallop there with Calvin Bailey. This is Abbey, Calvin Bailey, and Abbey right there. Never here, finishing up. This is Never. Finishing up. This is Dane Dawkins here. Coming from out the 5 straight. Here is Emperor of the Cats right here. This is Emperor of the Cats. This is Phoenix Season right here. And here is Nikado Car. 36 for Anthony Babanunes. Bios there. 36 for 3. These youngsters here. Yes, they are running. F. Richards. One is for F. Richards there. Right here is Rockola. This one is Rockola. Said I there, going home. That is Said I. Damian Bay with Dick Cardenas there. That's Damian Bay with Dick. Giving Dick some problem this morning. Don't want to go down. Damian Bay. Here is Humility. Going down right there. This one with Dick. Set off here now. Coming up. The rails here. A.G. Allen. Midnight Traveler to the back.
Easy 39.
Easy 39. It's Fidelity to the front there. Easy 39 for them. Here is Thousand Treasures. Saddleback. Con Ellis. Thousand Treasures there. Going down. Khaleesi going down with Radish Roman here. This is Khaleesi going down with Radish Roman. And a grey coming up.
Papa Grey.
It's Papa Grey. This one is Papa Grey. That honor is youngster there with Dick Cardenas going by Papa Grey. Sashan there going down. This is Sashan right here. Going down. That's Sashan. Right here is Pretty Sassy. Pretty Sassy with Taji Suku. Green Paint with Shane Ellis. Rockola here passing by. This one. Dane Mackenzie and Rockola. Thousand Treasure set off. This is Thousand Treasure right here set off. Thousand Treasure. Trainer Ray Phillips grey there. This little grey. Nice little grey for Trainer Ray Phillips. Here is Bob the Builder setting off. This one is Bob the Builder. Khaleesi. The grey Khaleesi. The grey Pretty Sassy with Taji Suku. So it's a grey affair this morning. This is Humility coming from out the straight. This one here is Humility from out the straight. Here is Humility. This is Florinda. Lively. Florinda. Here is Vicky with DT Papa. A lot of greys are out. Veliki Vicky with DT Papa right here. Here is Sashan. This one here is Sashan setting off. St. Cecilia Chestnut here. Ray Phillips grey there shooting by. Look at him. It's a nice little grey for Trainer Ray Phillips. Khaleesi with the Radish Roman comes into view. Passed by the grey. Veliki Vicky. Here is Pretty Sassy. This one is Pretty Sassy. Another grey with Taji Suku. 49.3 there for Pretty Sassy. Green Paint there with Shane Ellis. That's Green Paint. Shane Ellis. This one right here is Roaring Kitty. This is Roaring Kitty. This is Veliki Vicky. Coming up. The grey is running things this morning. And Veliki Vicky is a part of the show. Look at Veliki Vicky run. Veliki Vicky and DT Papa. Yes, Veliki Vicky. I like to see when Veliki Vicky is in this mood. Here is Sashan on the finish. This one is Sashan on the finish right here. Freedom Street there going down on the reverse. That's Freedom Street going down on the reverse. This is the St. Cecilia baby here. Finishing up. This is the St. Cecilia baby. on the finish here. And we are finishing up with this St. Cecilia baby here.